I don't know how it is in other countries, but I know sometimes here in America we have some artists that aren't really that talented, and we be putting them out there like they are. Hey, welcome to another episode of Supadupa. It's your boy Papi Vazquez, and I am now doing slow dancing, the band session version, because I was a little apprehensive. Like y'all even like noticed in the way that I was like kind of preparing the last video, I was kind of unsure about just like continuing to watch things that I've seen before. Like I've reacted to the song, but there were so many differences in each version that I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have to do slow dancing. I'm gonna have to do the band session because I am a musician, and seeing these masters just do work, just with the piano, with everything. My boy in the red sweatshirt plays multiple instruments, and that's so hard, you know, to be a master of one, and then all of a sudden you add some other ones. So big shout out to him. And somebody teased me in the comments of the other one, is like, you should do this one and wait till the end because you're gonna be surprised. So I don't know if they were just trying to get me to react or if there's actually going to be a surprise, guys. But let's get into this. Before I start, though, if you could like, share, subscribe. I never asked you guys to do it, but I figure I should because, you know, we're trying to grow a channel here, you know. So you know, if you could do that, I really appreciate that. The second thing is you might see like a store on the bottom of my videos. That's a new little, like, you know, shirt. I make shirt designs. So as you guys will see, I will be adding more shirt designs down there. Just check it out. You might see something you like. The third thing is you might notice that I've, you know, kind of switched up my editing style of the videos. When I was on the Ant Theory, I did some shorts and I edited a certain type of way. I just, you know, as I started this channel, I didn't want to overwhelm myself. So I used to like, I did like kind of simple edits, not a lot of edits. But now I'm just trying to get a little bit more creative. I want to make sure that I entertain you guys outside of just reacting to this. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys like it, maybe I don't, let me know. V, slow dancing, band session. Let's go. Yo. Ooh.
It's about time we get it straight. Give me a minute if it ain't too late. 대충 무리였나 봐, baby. 애만 기쁘만 해 진짜.
I like the VHS look.
이만큼 힘든데. Stay with me till the end of the day, maybe.
All right, I'm gonna go back, but this really reminds me of like that 70s show, like the scenery in the 70s show. That's what this kind of reminds me of. That's all I had to say.
기쁘만 해 진짜 버티기가 이만큼 힘든데. Stay with me till the end of the day, maybe we could be slow dancing.
Ooh.
Until the morning.
He was doing it with him. I don't know what this is. Is that a flute? Piccolo, maybe? I don't know. Ooh. Ooh.
Do you not like it? Stop teasing me, girl. Now you made me leave my heart out here. 날 딛고 올라가. 다시로 누군가.
Hey. Oh, that sounded beautiful.
먼 이유 같은 날. Slow dancing.
That's nice. You see, that's what you could do live. I mean, I've heard this song countless times now, right? And you know, I've reacted to it a few times. But when you're live, you know, like he just like he took it off, right? He didn't sing that we could be, but the girls did, and it's like you can appreciate what they're doing because they sound beautiful as well. And V just knows how to let those people shine. V is like, so like the point guard in the basketball position, there's 5 guys that play, right? But the point guard, he is, if you have a really good shooter, obviously he scores points as well, right? But if you have a really good point guard, his job is to make the people around him better, right? Getting them the ball, like, maybe like orchestrating like where everybody's at, right? So I'm sorry if you're not an athlete, but I'm trying to explain that they make their teammates better. And my boy V seems like he'd be a point guard, right? Because he knows how to make people around him better, or maybe not better, maybe not make them better, but like he allows them to shine. He knows. And maybe being part of BTS, like maybe that's a skill that you learn, because obviously BTS has great, they're all great. Each individually is a great artist. So maybe he learned being part of BTS how to shine while others are shining as well. And you can tell that this is kind of how it's going.
could be romancing the night away, yeah.
I like that sound he has on his guitar. Hey. Yeah, the bass player is doing his thing. He's into it.
Yeah.
Hey. I wonder why he pointed to him. I don't know. I like, it seemed like he pointed to him for a reason. I don't know if maybe V told him you should play something like this, and he's like, "Hey, remember when you put me on?" I don't know. It's small things that happen that you can kind of theorize. But I picked that up. I wonder what that was about. Hey, that was amazing. That was amazing. These people got chemistry for sure. Oh. Hey. Hey, let's look at that again. Bro, yeah, it is a surprise. Oh. Hey. Yo, that was a pleasant surprise. That was badass, man. Like, yo, that was cool. That was cool. I like stuff like that because it just shows you like another side or a deeper look into like the artistry and the reason why maybe these artists pick what they pick. I know in the last video I was mentioning that somebody told me that the reason why he really understands jazz is because he's a saxophone player. So then watching him play the saxophone is super dope, man. I love when artists are actually talented. You know, I know that, you know, sometimes I don't know how it is in other countries, but I know sometimes here in America, we have some artists that aren't really that talented, and we be putting them out there like they are. But it's cool whenever the talent has talent, right? Like that's good. So super happy I watched this. Man, I really do feel like it was a vibe. Like they were vibing, allowing the instruments to play, and of course the highlight is gonna be that last part with V playing the sax. That was dope. I really liked it. What did you guys think? Y'all let me know, man, because this was I'm like lost for words. I mean, it's not like he was doing some crazy things, but it's like, I wasn't expecting to see my boy hit the jazz licks, and hitting the song. So that's pretty dope. Guys, let's get into the quote of the day. I don't know. I mean, I'm just mostly surprised. Okay, so this is cool. It says, good days give happiness, bad days give experience, worst days give lessons, the best days give memories. And I love the attitude of the overall quote. What I take from this is that there's always something you can take from everything that happens. It's like we tend to think in good and bad. This is good, this is bad. This is good, this is bad. And so like when something is bad, we think like, oh my God, this is the worst thing. That's how I think. I know sometimes I get really into my feelings and stuff, but I think what this reminds me is that like bad is only bad if that's how you look at it. Bad can also mean value. You can take things from bad, like bad days give you experience so that you can have less bad days, because if you know how to handle them, you'll just have a better life. The worst days gives you lessons. That's true. Every time something bad or the worst thing happens, you can learn from it, and one thing that made me my heart a little warm was, the best days give you memories, because that's what we have here, just to be able to look back and be like, man, that was funny, that was great, I really loved how that happened. And yeah, I mean, a great quote. What do you guys think about it? Let me know how you take it. I'm really happy I read that. It made me feel good today. Guys, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. It means a lot to me for sure. I love you guys. Thank you. Remember, be cool. I'll see y'all later. Peace.